Hey, everybody. Well, not that anyone's in here yet, but hello. Hopefully, a few of you will be in here momentarily. All right, I see a few of you now kind of trickling in. So I'm having bad internet connection. I feel like my picture is frozen. Um, on my side, it's not moving at all. It's just frozen on my face. I don't know. What about for you guys? Is it working? All right, I see a few more of you are kind of trickling in. Give it a minute here. All right, there we go. Now the people are starting to come in. Again, I think it's frozen on my side. I'm just help if I stepped in front of the camera. What are you talking about? I'm sitting right here in front of the camera. What is wrong with you? What- All right, let me get this guy out of here. Say goodbye. This is my friend. He was holding down the fort for me. Let's get him out of here. What's up, everybody? I hope you are all doing well. Got a few people coming in. That was my buddy holding it down for me while I was getting ready. Yeah, I was just kidding about it cutting out. That was because of the dummy not moving. He has cool pants. Yeah, those are my pants. He's borrowing them. So yeah, I wanted to. I'm not going to be able to hang out too long tonight. I'm actually I'm working. I've got a video uploading right now. Working on getting a new video uploaded. But I wanted to pop in really quick because I realized I have not I have not gone live since like beginning of October, I think. I got so busy in October. So many videos that I was trying to get up. I don't know if you guys noticed, like that last week and a half of October, it was like every other day I was posting a video. That's the most I've ever done. And I actually still didn't get everything posted. I have one more Halloween video that should be going live tomorrow. I'm uploading it right now. Gonna watch it, see if everything's good with it, and if it is, I will post it. I ended up not getting it posted because I ran out of time. So yeah, that plus I'm working on a couple of filming location videos right now and a whole bunch of other stuff. So much going on right now. I wanted to. I want to. Was that your attempt at Weekend at Bernie's? Yeah, I guess kind of. I was actually walking around the house with it the other day, and my wife said that it looked like Weekend at Bernie's. Hollywood George, how's it going? Space Punk, Joe. Good to see everybody. I want to talk to you guys. I know Halloween is over, but I want to do a little Halloween recap. I have some questions for you guys, but I'm going to wait for a few more people to pop in. Really slow night. Not too many people in here. I don't know if it's because. Well, I was going to say I don't know if it's because of the rain, but I would think actually the rain would be making everybody sitting around doing nothing, being on YouTube. Mr. Buttermaker, what's up, my friend? Good to see you. Hey, how's it going in Australia? Thank you for being here. So okay, you know what? I'll go ahead and I'll talk to you about Halloween, and I'll if more people come in, then I'll ask again. But so I want to know if you guys had a good Halloween. We had an okay Halloween. We had some stuff going on. I won't go into it because I don't want to make this a bummer live stream. But basically, we lost another member of the family. Like a couple days before, and so it was kind of a rough Halloween, but we pushed through. And so, I mean, with all that being said, we had a good time. But I want to know if you guys had a good Halloween. Did you celebrate? What did you dress up as? And here's what I really want to know. I meant to ask this in my last live stream and I forgot. So this is a question for my subscribers in other countries. And I guess even other parts, maybe other parts of this country, but specifically in other countries, do you celebrate Halloween where you live? And what's it like? I'm really curious. I know not every place celebrates Halloween, so I'm really curious. Mr. Buttermaker, thank you very much. I appreciate that. So yeah, please, everybody, tell me about your Halloween experiences. And while you guys are responding, I'll just talk a little bit more about what's going on. So like I said, another video, one more Halloween video should be dropping tomorrow. Got working on a couple of filming location videos at the same time that should hopefully be up pretty soon. Plus a lot of other non-filming location videos that I have, kind of working on a lot of videos all at once. I had a bunch of videos ready, and tonight my computer crashed and erased all the work that I had already done. So I'm kind of having to start from scratch. So that's going to throw a little bit of it's going to throw a wrench in things. This month may end up being a little slower than last month, meaning I might not get as much content up this month as I did last month, because now I've got to go back and redo everything that I had already done. Lumberjack, Dracula Lumberjack. That's creative. I really like that. I'm surprised. I feel like that would be like a semi-common thing, and I've never seen anybody do that. I like that. Hollywood George says, always enjoyed your videos. I appreciate that. I hope you continue to enjoy them. I will continue to put them out and put the same amount of effort. So hopefully you will continue to enjoy my videos. I hope. Thanks for all your Valley tours and memories. My pleasure, and I will definitely be doing another Valley video soon. I think I should have one up this month. So yeah, my pleasure. Man, no one's jumping in with the Halloween info. Just Lumberjack, which I really like. It is a really slow night on here. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? Do you have any more memories of the San Fernando Valley and Los Angeles coming soon? Also watching from the East Coast. Really love watching your memories. Keep up the good work. Don, thank you very much. I appreciate that. And yes, like I just said, I believe I should be posting another Valley video. Should have one up this month. I plan on going out to film one. This week I got to wrap up filming some of the spots for the filming locations that I have coming up. And then I should be able to go out to the Valley and shoot some stuff for that. So yeah, the answer is yes. Most likely this month. If not this month, then next month. Hey, Captain 209, what's going on? Thank you for showing up. Ryan, I am so glad that you voted for Philip Banks today. I mean, really, you see right here, I voted and only for Philip Banks. He's really the only choice. So I'm glad that you did that. Hey, got some fans in Covina. Well, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate that. Mel was Charlie Chaplin. All right, good. I'm glad at least two people here dressed up. So is anybody, I know one person said they're in here from Australia. Anybody else? Like I said, that's what I really want to know. What is Halloween like where you live? I'm curious, I've talked about how Halloween has always been my favorite holiday. And I've never really put a lot of thought into what it's like in other parts of the world. So, yeah, I'd like to know. Used to live in Northridge, but I noticed you no longer live there. Was it too hectic in the hood? You used to live in Northridge, or I used to live in? I used to live in Reseda. Um, yeah, I moved out of the San Fernando Valley many years ago. Love the Thriller Crew shirts. Ah, you have never thought I'd see the TNC Surf shirts remade. Yeah, me too. I was really, for a while, I was like getting bootleg TNC shirts off of eBay, and then I was really excited when they started up that company. Are you still selling those Halloween themed Nugget shirts? I absolutely am. You can find them on my Store Frontier store. I think it's just Store Frontier / 80s Life. And yeah, you can find those shirts on there. I probably will take them down pretty soon, but I haven't got around to it yet. I would suggest ordering soon because for the first time, ordered from them. I had not ordered anything, and I ordered a couple of those Halloween Nugget shirts, and they took a really long time to print and send. I don't know if they're always that slow or if they were just kind of backed up. But yeah, if you are going to order, I would recommend doing it soon. And unless you're, um, you know, not like me and you have patience and you don't mind waiting, but I don't have patience. I am an adult, so no, I didn't dress up. Well, boo. Halloween is for everybody, adults and kids. So maybe next year you'll dress up. I wasn't able to say trick or treat or happy. Yeah, I guess, right. You couldn't talk. Matthew, better late than never. And no, I did not say anything about doing more Chips videos. But as of right now, the Chips videos will never end. I just can't promise how often they will come around. I'd say if not once a month, then maybe once every couple of months, I will probably do a Chips video. As of right now, I have no plans on stopping making Chips videos. So not to worry. There's still lots and lots of episodes to cover. Good Halloween in Canoga Park. That's good. I had a buddy that lived in Canoga Park who always did a really big haunted house. He just moved. This was his first year not doing a haunted house there because he moved. Yeah, I haven't done a music video location in a while, but still, there's a lot that I want to do. So, yeah, we'll definitely do some of those in the near future. I've only done like maybe what, two or something. I haven't done very much, but I would really like to do more. Yep, that's right. I actually at one point lived about half a mile from where Daniel LaRusso lived. No, I've mentioned it many times. I haven't lived in the valley in many many years, but I'm out there constantly. It's almost like I still live in the valley. Hi Kurt, watching from Cincinnati. I create a Halloween haunted yard every year all around my yard. We had 18 monster actors and approximately 1,000 trick-or-treaters. Love the 80s and love your channel. Well, Craig, thank you so much for doing that. I applaud people like you that do that. That's exactly what we need. We we did a very big haunted house. I've talked about this before. I worked at a theme park for Halloween time for like 15 years, and then once I stopped doing that, me and some friends did our own haunted house. We did it for about 10 years, and we haven't been able to do it the last couple of years. We're hoping either next year or the year after we are going to start it up again. And when we do, of course, I will invite all of you to come down. JDC Fink, Tom Petty was lying about that. The funny thing is there's actually no freeways running through Reseda. So dressed up doing DoorDash deliveries on Halloween afternoon. See, that's fun. What did you dress up as? Cool. I hope you enjoyed visiting the apartments, the Karate Kid apartments. Did you get in? Sometimes it's impossible to get in. Well, not impossible, but you got to wait for someone to come out and open the gate. Reseda and Ventura are the center of the universe. For a while, that was the center of the universe for me. I spent a lot of time at that Taco Bell at Reseda and Ventura, which they just recently remodeled, and it upset me. Okay, here we go. In Australia, it's catching on. Not a big thing in some areas, but it's entertaining to see all the dress-ups. I'm in a small regional town, and it still gets some dress-up and trick-or-treating. Okay, so before Halloween was not like really a thing in Australia. Only had 8 people come by. Oh, what a bummer. We'll definitely do some videos on Wonder Years. I'm waiting on that one because, like Chips, there's so much to do. When you like really sit down and watch the series, you start to see how much they actually ventured out. And I'd kind of like to get, if not all the locations, a lot of them. So there's going to be a lot for when I do that show. Correct. Freeway runs through Tarzana. Like right on the border of Encino and Tarzana. A scary clown, okay? Well, thank you for dressing up. Well, Ryan, there you go. Ryan asked, didn't you say you were going to do a video on Magic Mountain Halloween nights and your memories of working there? Well, that is the video that I didn't get around to posting in October, but it should be live tomorrow. So thank you for remembering. Taco Bell was the best in the 80s. Yeah, you're telling me. I hate that they're remodeling all the original 70s and 80s buildings and replacing them with ugly gray nothingness. I 100% agree. Cool. Glad that you were able to get into the South Seas apartment building. Oh man, the new McDonald's building's like, it's terrible. It looks like an office building or something. 80s Christmas movie locations. Yeah, I don't know. What are your suggestions? What 80s Christmas movie locations would you like to see? I would like to know how Halloween is now in Ireland since it had its pagan roots there. That wasn't me. I'm reading a comment. I grew up in Downey, home of the first Taco Bell. They cooked it differently back then. It was much better. Yeah, that's true. Definitely tasted different. Um, I don't know what I think about the new Christmas Story movie. My son's excited about it. Um, like it might be good. It probably won't be, but it might be. Um, every once in a while, I've talked about this before. I'm not a really big fan of the reboots and stuff. Every once in a while, they do it right and it comes out good. So, you never know. Thing is, for me, I'm not a really big fan of Christmas movies. There are some that I like, but I'm not a huge fan of Christmas movies. I think the main reason why is most Christmas movies are sad, and I just don't like being sad. I was gonna say like 90%, but really like 100% of Christmas movies, if nothing else, like they have to have that happy part, that like sad happy part. And it bums me out. I don't like feeling that way. I don't know why they do that with Christmas movies. Um, I like movies that don't make you sad. Like, License to Drive doesn't make me sad. Back to the Future doesn't make me sad. Vacation doesn't make me sad. Fast Times at Ridgemont High doesn't make me sad. But watching things like that Christmas movie that came out last year. What was it called? Was it 8-Bit Christmas? I think that was what it was called. Like that movie was so absolutely. Uh, it was terrible as far as sadness goes, and I don't need that. So um, I'd rather not. It's kind of a bummer because my wife and son really like Christmas movies, especially my son. So sometimes I want to watch them for him, but I'd rather just laugh at ridiculousness. Hey Vinny, how are you? Good to see you. Fun memories of Taco Bell with the 49-cent tacos, tostadas, Nacho Bel Grande, and cinnamon crispas. Oh, I miss it all so much. I won't even go to Taco Bell anymore. Too expensive and food quality is bad. I mean, I think the food quality was always bad. It's gotten worse, but I think it was always bad. We didn't care as much when we were younger. Um, but oh man, I miss all of that. Cinnamon Crispas were definitely better than the cinnamon twists. We have watched all of our childhood restaurants go from happy kids with color to depressed adults. It's sad, man. It definitely is. Is it just me, or is Halloween isn't the same anymore? Not even as many kids. Everything's screwed backwards, it seems. Yes, that's what I've been talking about now for the last month, and that's why my new thing is Keep Halloween Alive, because I want to bring it back. It's up to us to make sure that our kids are dressing up and that we're dressing up and that we're decorating our house and that we're handing out candy and that we're doing haunted houses and going to haunted houses and keeping it alive. Yeah, like I saw hardly any trick-or-treaters this year. Really sad. So I did Christmas Vacation last year. You can find it on my channel, but yeah, I did it last year, but it's hard because the majority of it is filmed there on the Warner Ranch. So not a ton to see, but there's a couple of locations that aren't on the ranch, and I showed those, and I used Google Maps to show the things that are on the ranch. So if you didn't see that, you can go check it out. There's an old Taco Bell building with the arches that is now a Chinese food place. So where's that at? Yes, Wonder Years, and thanks again, 80s Life. You helped me get through the pandemic. Also, I was just out in LA. The street in Pasadena, the original Michael Myers house was all decorated. Well, Craig, first of all, thank you so much for saying that. That's really kind of you, and it's my pleasure. And all of you helped me get through it. So yeah, thank you so much for saying that. And yeah, I've never thought about going out to Pasadena. I know that they do a lot of stuff out there because of Halloween. And so maybe next year or some year near in the future, I will have to go check it out. Most Taco Bells here in Kansas are in buildings with KFCs. I noticed that while driving across country. There is a lot of Taco Bell KFC combos. Ate at a lot of those the first time I drove cross country. Die Hard is the best Christmas movie, or one of the top couple, I'll say. I'm not going to choose right now what the best Christmas movie is, but it's up there. And I kind of did filming locations for that last year. I did a live stream at the tower. Christmas movies equal tearjerker and boring. Yeah, I mean, I kind of agree. Sad is a major part of life, and that's why I don't really need it in my movies. Um, you know, I got enough sadness going on in real life, so when I watch movies, I want to watch just like stupid comedy. Jingle All the Way is funny. I like that one. And it's got like that heartwarming part, but it's not, it's not sad. So I can get away with that one. Trading Places, that's a good Christmas movie. That's one of those ones that's like, and argue, like people argue, is that a Christmas movie like Lethal Weapon or Die Hard? But I say it is. I'm going to allow it. Hey, Retro Days, thank you so much for the super chat. Hey, Kurt, can I send you a promo pack for a novel I have out now? Lots of good stuff in it, plus the book itself. Well, sure, you absolutely can. Oh, it fell down here. That's the P.O. box. So you can send it over there. And that's really nice of you that you would like to send that to me. So thank you for wanting to send me that pack, and thank you for the super chat. And I'm going to get out of here in a few minutes because I need to go. Check my video and make sure that it's good to go, so I can post it for all of you. But I'm going to see if I can get through a few more of your comments really quick. Ernest Saves Christmas. That's a good one. Point Break, definitely on the list. I saw the Christmas Story house when I went to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in Cleveland last year. That's awesome, Vinny. I would love to. I've only driven through Cleveland. So yeah, I would love to go and see that. Kurt, one music video location you should do is Tupac, To Live and Die in LA. And possibly I Get Around, but I think that one was in a mansion in the hills. I have thought about doing To Live and Die in LA, and I'm sure I'll get around to it. Right next to Sierra Madre in Pasadena neighborhood, it's called Hastings Ranch. They do Christmas pretty well, at least when I saw it 8 years ago. I'm trying to think. We have gone to some neighborhoods out there during Christmas. I'm not sure if that's one of the ones we've been to, but if not, I will check it out. Just wanted to thank you for your channel. It's awesome. There is still an original Taco Bell building on Sherman Way and Beck Avenue, North Hollywood in Sun Valley. Well, Danny, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Is it still a Taco Bell or is it something else? I think I know the one that you're talking about. I don't know if Beck is the cross street, but there's one on Sherman Way. And you're talking about like the original Taco Bell, like the brick building that's got the place for the bell in the middle. That's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, Total Joe, go back and check it out. I haven't done a lot. Like, I don't feel like I've done as many Christmas videos as Halloween videos, but there are some. I love Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, and there is a total tearjerker. Like, that movie destroys me, but that's one that I'll put up with it because it's such a great movie. But yeah, that movie destroys me emotionally, and especially with John Candy not being with us anymore, it makes it even worse. But such a great movie. Oh wow, Double Down, thank you so much. I binge watched all your videos in one day and I've been addicted ever since. That's so awesome. Thank you. Would love to see H Street Hocus Pocus video locations. Yeah, there's quite a few of those videos that I need to do. All right, Bruce, you have a good evening too. Thank you for popping in. Yeah, Future Primitive, that's one of them. I am a John Carpenter fan. I mean, I wouldn't, not like other people are. Like, I wouldn't say that I love every movie he's ever done, but he's got some great movies. To Live and Die in LA would be a tough one, but I think I could make it happen. Abel, I am currently a full-time YouTuber. I was not before, but I am now, and trying to make it work. So we'll see. Fingers crossed. Okay, yeah, not a Taco Bell anymore. I think I'm thinking of the same one that you're talking about. All right, Vinny, good night, and my pleasure. Thank you. Always great to see you. Thank you for stopping in. Double down if you're talking to me. Thank you. I hope I become a millionaire too, and you as well. We all deserve it. Okay, with that, I'm going to get out of here. I was really hoping that there would be more people in here tonight from other countries that could talk to me about what Halloween is like where they live. Maybe some of you will watch this afterwards and you'll comment and let me know. If not, then next year we'll talk about it. Like I said, new videos should be dropping tomorrow. Fingers crossed. Please go check it out. And sorry, I'm like trying to read at the same time. Good night, everybody. You're all saying good night. Thank you so much. Thank you for popping in. Danny, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I will definitely keep it up. So yeah, make sure to go check out the new video tomorrow, and I will be back soon. We'll do a couple more of these this month. So as always, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good night and a good rest of your week. Take care.